What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I am back with an update on this whole Diddy situation, child. So Sean Diddy Combs have been denied bail again. I know I did the last video where I talked about him being denied bail the first time, where he proposed a $50 million bond, but the judge denied that. And so now for a second time, they have denied his bail again. So Diddy is sitting in jail. So he is going to remain in jail until his trial. USA Today talked about it. They posted the information. So it's saying that he will remain in federal custody after his legal team argued for his release on a $50 million bond in court on Wednesday. So of course they denied that $50 million bond. Diddy and his lawyers, they proposed a bail package that included a $50 million bond co-signed by Combs, his mother, and several family members, the surrender of his passport, home detention, weekly drug testing, and a visitor log to be submitted nightly to pretrial services. This is the terms in which Diddy and his lawyers proposed that would be included in that $50 million bond deal, but the judge denied it a second time. So he will remain in jail until his trial, and we have no idea when that is going to start, when that's going to, start. And so he's in jail. Judge Andrew L. Carter ruled that Combs would remain in jail due to the risk of witness tampering and obstruction in his case, according to CNN and the New York Times. Carter said the government proved by clear and convincing evidence that no amount of bail could guarantee Combs wouldn't tamper with witnesses, per the Associated Press. So they do not trust him being out. Some claim that he's a danger to society, that he has the power to try to persuade witnesses or tamper with evidence or anything like that. So they are not buying the idea that he would be okay to be out. So they are keeping him in, baby. This is crazy. And I'm pretty sure he's shocked. I don't think that he thought that this would go this way. I really don't think that he thought that he would be in jail. I really think he thought he was above the law, in my opinion, that this would not get to this point. So the assistant U.S. attorney, Emily Johnson, told Carter that the hip hop mogul has a long history of intimidating both accusers and witnesses to his alleged abuse. According to AP, citing text messages from women who claim Combs threatened to leak videos of them engaging in freak-offs, sexual performances Combs allegedly orchestrated. Outside of the New York court, Combs' attorney, Mark, I can't pronounce his last name, said the judge's ruling did not go our way, but said Combs' legal team plans on appealing the bail denial. So it goes on to say, I obviously would much prefer to fight this case with him out of jail, and we're going to try to bring that about through additional legal process. But wherever he is, his resolve is the same. He believes he's innocent. I believe he's innocent. And we're going to fight this case with all of our might until we don't have to fight any longer. There are also reports of Diddy calling one of Dirty Money members that Puff established between Dawn Richard, who is also suing Puff as well for abuse and other things. And Kalina, the girl who's associated with that group, she's not filing a lawsuit. She made a statement wanting to separate herself from all of this. But allegedly they're saying Puffy called this girl 50 something times. And people are wondering why. Was this to persuade her to speak up on his behalf or what? But they're also saying that Cassie is working closely with the judge and providing information that led to the judge denying Diddy's bail, child. So it seems like Cassie is spearheading all of this, and she's definitely on board with taking him down, and she's actively a part of this, allegedly, in trying to bring the truth out of what she claims is the truth and what others claim is the truth as well. And also Combs, they're saying he won't have to pay this $100 million judgment to a Michigan inmate. And I don't know if you guys have heard this part of this, where there was a guy who's in prison now who filed a lawsuit against Diddy for similar crimes, but they're saying now he won't have to pay the $100 million judgment. And I'm gonna go ahead and read why. Maybe this will sum it up. It's saying, amid his ex-trafficking indictment, Combs scored a legal victory when Derek Lee, Cordell Smith's multi-million-dollar judgment against the rapper, was dismissed in court on this Wednesday. Cordell Smith, a convict serving time for first-degree criminal conduct and charges, was granted $100 million in a default civil suit judgment on September the 10th, right? Stemming from his lawsuit for an alleged 1997 sexual. In response, Combs filed a pair of emergency motions on September the 12th to dismiss the judgment, as well as the restraining order granted in the case. So the judgment was reversed after Judge Anna Marie ruled that the statute of limitations on Cordell Smith's complaint had expired. That lawsuit has been dismissed, and he doesn't have to pay the $100 million settlements. He dodged that bullet, but he has a lot more bullets to dodge. So this is a lot, you guys. And I like I said, these charges have been coming down the pipe for a while now. There have been a lot of people talking about alleged things or crimes that Diddy had, committed towards them, and people, there's been documentaries, there have been people who've been talking on social media about all of these allegations, and finally it's come to this, to where there's going to be a trial, and I'm pretty sure we're going to hear a lot from that trial. I'm pretty sure Cassie is going to be a part of that, allegedly. And there are going to be a lot of testimonies about what happened, what went down. A lot of stuff is going to be presented. This is a lot, and I'm pretty sure he's not feeling good about this. But listen, he's claiming he's innocent and the truth will prevail, and we shall see. And it's funny, though, that he says that because, a lot of people are not on his side, because he said the truth will come out before the Cassie video came out of him, kicking this girl and dragging her. A lot of that he said was not true. And then when the video came out, he had to turn around and apologize. So, his credibility is not looking too good amongst a lot of people. And so some people are really just waiting for him to go down. Let's just be honest. Listen, I just want to know y'all thoughts on this. What do you think is going to happen? Do y'all think he's going to be arrested? Or you think they're going to lock him up? Do you think these allegations are truthful? Or do you think, as he said, this was part of a relationship and it's just an expansion of the relationship and all these people were complicit in what happened? Because my thing is this: if you want to be a part of a freak off, if you are engaged in that and you willfully want to do it with other people who are consenting to it, that's just your adult business. But when it comes to allegedly coercing people and forcing people to do stuff that they don't want to do, that's where it becomes a crime. And I don't think you should force people into doing something they don't want to do. That's when it becomes an issue, or, and so I think that's where he's going to have a problem. So he's trying to say that all these people that was a part of these freak offs that attended these parties were complicit and they wanted to do it, and, and he did nothing wrong. But I guess all of the videos that they recovered from his home, I guess those videos will tell the tale. We have no idea who are on these videos. There could be all kind of people on here. That's going to be tricky as well. Also, thousands of bottles of baby oil and lube. Like, those were some real freak offs, child. Those were some real freak offs. Y'all need thousands and thousands of bottles of baby oil. What the hell was going on in there? And videos are surfacing of people being, drunk and knocked out, and Diddy on camera saying, oh, this is how we do at a Diddy party. So his credibility is not looking too great. Everybody is just waiting to see how this unfolds. But baby, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. What do you think about this whole situation? The fact that he's being denied bail again, and he's going to have to sit in jail until this trial. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. Chime in. I want to hear your thoughts on this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.